Restaurants are hoping to gain some business this spring with unique Easter dinners. The hospitality industry, one of the hardest hit by our pandemic, but with more people getting the vaccine and restrictions loosening soon, restaurants are hoping to let more people in their doors. So if you want to eat out for Easter, you've got a lot of options. Joining me this morning is Judy Cullen from Visit Salt Lake with how it can also boost some businesses. Judy, thanks for joining us here this morning.
My pleasure. Happy to be here. It doesn't exactly seem like spring is around the corner right now, but our fingers are crossed.
Not this morning it doesn't, Judy, but I know the weather's getting good this weekend. Give me an idea for where the hospitality industry is at right now.
So as you mentioned, our hospitality industry has probably been the most negatively impacted by the COVID pandemic. It's been a rough year plus. And we have been working with our partners and members during that time to help everyone pivot and adapt. And I really am very, very confident right now that we are seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. Our restaurant partners have been amazing in how they've adapted. I'm sure you've seen the igloos outside where people are dining, which provides social distancing. One of the partners that we'll be talking about today, ARLO Restaurant, has a beautiful large patio that they have ringed with propane patio heaters so that they've increased their footprint and people can dine outside even when the weather's cold. So actually all of our partners, but specifically our restaurant partners, have really done an excellent job of adapting to these new circumstances. And I will say that actually I went to pick up some food to go last night at a local restaurant, and they were quoting a 45-minute wait for a table inside. So I look at that as being a really positive sign that things are beginning to turn around.
Yeah, there's two ways to look at that, that's for sure, Judy. I mean, definitely loving the people are out there, right? But you don't want to wait those 45 minutes to get in.
Well, that's true. Good news, bad news, but actually mostly good news, because that means that people are looking to dine out again, and really all of the research says that people are anxious to travel, and that as we come out of the first and second quarters, we're going to see a real boom in terms of visitation. Our sales team is still booking meetings well into the future. So we're really optimistic, and at Visit Salt Lake, we're just looking for ways that we can promote and help our partners however possible.
All right, so Judy, give me some of those options we were telling people about. You mentioned ARLO. What's going on there? I know they have some unique food they're offering right now, and some deals they're doing too.
They do. So ARLO is located below the Capitol, one of our very active partners in Visit Salt Lake. They're open for brunch and dinner, and they're offering some very delicious offerings. They've got a sea bass. They're doing their own take on fish and chips. But one thing that they're offering that is just so intriguing to me is they're creating their own version of French toast. And this is not your grandma's French toast with lots of butter and maple syrup. This is a French toast that is topped with spring morel mushrooms, melted cheese, and greens. And it's cut into little pieces, so it's served as an appetizer. So I'm thinking I'm going to need to go up there and kind of scope that one out and see what they're doing.
There you go. So you've got some options right there. And I know we have a couple seconds left. What was the other restaurant you wanted to mention this morning?
Yes, Madeleine, located downtown. They are creating the traditional chocolate Easter bunnies. But in addition to that, they're also doing chocolate kittens and chocolate puppies, which I've never seen a chocolate puppy before. So, and those are white chocolate, milk chocolate, and dark chocolate, and have to be pre-ordered, but certainly after a meal at ARLO, running down to Madeleine and picking up some chocolate puppies and kittens and bunnies to share with your kids and grandkids is a great option.
Oh, they'll love that. Thank you much, Judy. Talking to us this morning from Visit Salt Lake. Have a great morning, Judy.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.